Dear Lord, Barney, your face is melting off. Gross. Ugh, that's such an unsettling sight. I need exactly 2 minutes and 50 seconds of distraction to get my mind off of that. Blech. Thank goodly goodness we have the all-time classic episode, The Telltale Head, to talk about. This is quite the elevated piece, I have to say, with far more style and substance than most of the episodes in Season 1. This is likely because it has 4 credited writers demonstrating an extra bunch of brain power on deck. This is made evident by the Smarty Pants title, which of course references Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart, and the smarter-than-average story structure that begins where we eventually end up. It's also got a highly engaging moral dilemma serving as its beating heart, where Bart chops off the head of a statue because God told him to by sending him a vision of the statue in the clouds. I mean, maybe that's not what literally happened, but come on, that headless cloud is one hell of a plot device, wouldn't you say? That has to be the most plot-heavy cloud since my grandma's Final Fantasy VII self-insert erotica. Limit break, indeed. Now, the head thing is a pretty tame bit of tomfoolery when compared to some of the horrible stuff that other cartoon protagonists get up to, yet I think that this episode has become more relevant in the modern age where people are hella butthurt about tearing down traitorous Confederate statues. This vulnerable snowflake attitude lays thick over the town, with even the bullies expressing a desire to get their hands on the jerk who did the deed. But hey, forget about all that. Krusty the Clown is here to make his first white-faced appearance, and he's paired with a very rough draft version of Sideshow Bob. Also, we get the very first Homer sexual joke from Smithers, which is actually quite tasteful.
I love you, Smithers. The feeling is more than mutual, sir.
Ah, that's really cute. I think peppering in that kind of kitschy stuff is very fun. And it fits comfortably with the rest of the episode, which itself has a distinct summertime laying in the warm grass type of feel to it. I think this is accomplished by how Jimbo and the bullies aren't doing awful things with every breath they take, but instead operate as actual young boys, ones who are definitely looking for trouble, but who also know when to just chill out for a little bit. After Bart cuts the statue's head off, I especially like how the bullies change their attitude and say they'd want to get the person who did it, leading to this wonderful exchange.
Didn't you say it would be cool to cut off the head and really cheese everybody off?
Yeah, that was just cloud talk.
Oh yeah, there's few things in this world that I like more than villains who still have a degree of recognizable humanity to them. And speaking of, anybody here ever watched Season 6 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And if so, do you remember Warren and his lovable geek squad of Andrew and my lord and savior Jonathan? While Jimbo and his crew aren't on the same level as them, of course, I do think that Bart's desire to be liked by them and his regret at letting his need to be accepted overpower him is a really smart plot motivator and creates a naturally engaging emotion, one that we have all felt at one point or another. The only little complaint I have about this story is, why is the mob prowling the street with torches and pitchforks in the dead of night? Still though, it is a great and lovable and engaging episode all the same. 10 out of 10 would smash.